Welcome to the Kappa Epsilon chapter module AMF Worksheet tutorial. In this video, we'll be walking through the three-step process to submit a roster. Please note that this process is only available to Grand Province advisors. After logging in at module.tka.org, click on the Forms section. Then select Chapter Colony Roster Number 1 Pre-Questions. Once the form loads, you'll be asked to fill out several questions. These questions are very important because they help validate the roster you're submitting as well as make the process easier. The first question asked is, please select a payment option for this chapter. You are then presented with three options: all single payment, all split, or both. By selecting all single payment, the full chapter roster by default will display the single full payment option. By selecting all split, the full chapter roster by default will display the split payment option. By selecting both, the system will not set a default option for the whole chapter. Even if you select all single or all split, you'll have the ability to change it individually throughout the next step. Next, you'll need to fill out the name of the officer you are working with to fill out the roster. After that, select which office this individual holds. Lastly, enter the number of active members on the roster. This field will help with the validation of the roster being completed. Finally, click on Save this form and Submit. Step 1 is now completed. You will be presented with the option to view a PDF of your choices. To move on to Step 2, click on the Forms icon, then click on Chapter Colony Roster Number 2 AMF Worksheet. One new feature of the AMF Worksheet is the ability to save this form and complete later, which allows you to save your work as you progress through. This will help make your job a lot easier. On the top of the AMF Worksheet, we have put the relevant parts of the Black Book regarding what qualifies as active membership in TKE. As you scroll down the page, you will see each member on the roster with a few questions. The first question is, what is the member's status? Values include freshman, sophomore, junior, senior, etc., as well as new fields such as study abroad fall, study abroad spring, senior, mid-year graduate, and active military duty. All of the options in the drop-down list have the potential to affect a chapter's AMF bill. The second question is the payment option. As you can see, since I selected all split, the default option for all members is split payment. The last field that asks about lifetime fees is not editable and will only have a value in it if the member has paid the one-time fee. After entering all of the information, hit the Save this form and Submit button. If the number of total men on the roster is different from what the number was in Form 1, please continue on to Step 3. Click on the Forms icon again to continue to Step 3 and select Chapter Colony Roster Number 3 Post Questions. Here you will be asked to type in additional names of individuals who are missing from the roster as well as the payment option specifically for them. You also need to enter a reason why they are missing from this roster. For example, if they are a transfer student, please include their previous chapter and any other relevant information. After entering in the names, click the Save this form and Submit button. To validate the roster is complete, you can check out the dashboard page to view details. Or you can go to the Reports section, choose Membership category, and view the submitted roster with amounts owed, as well as which chapter's rosters in your province have or haven't been completed yet. If you have any questions on anything discussed in this video, please contact us at tkeogc@tka.org or call us at 317-872-6533. Check out our YouTube channel for more tutorials about the system.